Hey guys, so Sephora is having an end of the summer bonus VIB sale. Rogue members will get 20% off August 19th through the 27th. VIB members will get that 15% discount August 20th through the 27th. I will be sharing with you some products that I have personally purchased from Sephora and that I have loved and that I would recommend for all of you. I will be including my wish list and several products that I myself will be purchasing during this sale just so you can get some ideas and some direction maybe in something that you were planning to purchase. I do upload beauty content throughout the week, so be sure to hit that notification bell and subscription button in case you want to be notified when I upload throughout the week. The first item that I want to talk to you guys about is this Huda Beauty Glow Ahead Illuminating Face Oil. I actually received this in a BoxyCharm and I've been using a lot recently, and I love how this makes my makeup set right in place. I think you would love this if you have oily skin. It is targeted for normal, dry, combination, and oily skin. I like to treat this as a makeup primer. I'll let this settle into my skin and then go on top with my Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Foundation, and it is a beautiful pair. I love it. So that is my first recommendation. This is the Becca Hydro Mist Set and Refresh Powder. This is a pricey product. It is $39. But in my opinion, I think that it would be very much worth your money to spend on it during the VIB sale. Everybody's looking for an airbrushed look, and this is the type of powder that is going to give it to you. I would recommend that you have a setting spray if you decide to get this powder, because this isn't going to make your makeup last all day. It's just going to blend everything together. It gives you like a beautiful poreless, blurred effect on your skin. It is beautiful. I haven't been able to find a powder that gives the same appearance that my skin gets with this powder. This powder just achieves a look that no other powder can. This powder is an experience in itself. I love the cooling effect that you get on your skin. This is half water and glycerin. It's a weightless type of powder and it just blends right into your skin, makes your skin look blurred and poreless. I do have the Too Faced Peach Perfect powder, and that is another one that I think is really great, especially if you have oily skin. If you're looking for some type of powder, definitely check this one out. Or if you're looking for more of a long-lasting matte type of powder, you've got the Too Faced powder that is just a classic and a goodie. The Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder is an amazing highlighter if you're looking for a nice skin highlight. They don't have my favorite shade on the Sephora website. My favorite shade is the Summer Haze. It is a powder highlight, so it might be a little bit inconvenient to work with a little bit, but I really do not mind that. I like the loose powder formula now. I found that it just does not emphasize any texture on my skin, and that is what I love about these Diamond Glow powders from Artist Couture. They have 12 different shades on their website, and they have some really pretty ones. So I would definitely recommend you check out the Artist Couture Diamond Glow powders if you haven't already. They are beautiful on the skin. They give such a pretty natural, or you can get really intense with them. They are just all around a really great, reliable highlighter. Check them out if you haven't heard about these loose powder highlights. If you need a new liquid liner and you want one that is very precise but it's very easy to work with, you can't go wrong with the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. This is one that I have constantly bought. This is just a classic eyeliner that has proven over time to consistently be the best one out there in my opinion. I specifically get the shade in Trooper. This is their jet black one. This has extremely high pigment, but at the same time it's really easy to work with because of the extremely fine felt tip, and it's not one of those felt tips that's going to be moving around and it gets all bent and gets all frayed at the end of the tip. This dries down to like a satin black finish, but once it's on your eyelids, it's not going to budge. It gives you that professional makeup look, but at the same time being very friendly to use. So that's what I love about this. I mess up all the time. My eyeliner goes everywhere, but this is one of those products that I feel confident in using. Liquid liners are just the thing that I'm going to right now, especially since I'm enjoying wearing lashes more. So this has just been my lifesaver. I would highly recommend this to you if you have not tried this out. I love this. I love this so much. I know the summer glow oils have really been a popular thing this year, so if you're interested in getting yourself a nice glow oil, I have a couple options here. Natasha To glow oil. I like this for more subtle glow type of looks. It has a lot of gold flecks in this. It's very pretty. It's a very natural type of glow oil. This just like gives you golden sparkles throughout your body and then gives your skin a nice glow. So this is a nice option for you if you're wanting something a little bit more natural. If you're looking for a little bit more bling, the Huda Beauty Nymph body highlighters are beautiful. I love these. I know a lot of people don't like these, but I specifically love the shade in Luna. I don't find it getting too patchy on me, and I all around love this product. I don't wear this on my face anymore because I feel like this is too intense for my face, but I love wearing this on my shoulders to get a little bit of bling going. But I do like this highlighter. One that's very classic and that is all around kind of like right in the middle, great for everyone, is the Sunset Glow Oil by Sol Janeiro. This is a great product. They have new packaging where they actually have a pump for you, so that's nice. I love all three of these for different reasons. The glow oils have definitely been the thing this summer. If you are looking for a nicer eyeshadow palette or some really nice eyeshadows, check out the Natasha Denona Cranberry eyeshadow palette. I love this one in particular, but she also has several other mini palettes out there. They range from $25 to $48. This particular one was $48. It just depends on the color selection that you're looking for, but she has some really great options for you. She also has the larger eyeshadow palettes, which are extremely pricey, but they are nice to purchase during the VIB sale because you do get the extra 20% off, so it helps a little bit with that price tag. I love the Huda Beauty eyeshadows. They're pricey, but they're not quite as pricey as the Natasha Denona, and I feel like these are very user-friendly. Really, it just depends on the color option that you're looking for, but both of these palettes I have been loving, and these are a couple of the older palettes. I know she has one that is more recent than these two, but honestly, these two I've just been using so much, and I love them for everyday type of looks. This one is perfect for traveling, so if you're looking for a really great eyeshadow palette that is good for traveling, these the Obsessions palettes are really great. I know she has come out with a couple newer ones. It'd be fun to check those out. But specifically, my favorite one that I have found just works really well for me is the Warm Brown Obsessions palette. The color option in this is so good. I just find that it's a really great all-around palette that fills all my needs when I travel. So if you need some traveling options in there, check these out. I wanted to share with you guys what I plan on purchasing during these sale. The things that I just mentioned to you are things that I would recommend to you that I've already tried. These next items that I will be talking about, I haven't personally tried a lot of them out. The Huda Beauty Tantour Contour and Bronzing Cream, I have heard mixed reviews on this. There are 5 different color shades on there. I chose the lightest one to put in my cart because I think that's going to be the closest to what my skin tone is going to be, especially for the winter. So I'm really excited to use that because I don't know if the contour cream is anything close to the Chanel cream bronzer, but I wanted to see if it was comparable to it because I love this cream bronzer and I feel like the cream products just sit so well on top of my skin during the winter and summer months. So I'm really excited to try that contour and bronzer cream out for you guys. It is $30, so it's a lot cheaper than the Chanel cream bronzer, and honestly, I don't know if it's in any way comparable to this, but I wanted to see, and I've been curious about it for a while, so I want to go ahead and try that, so I put that in my cart. I will be purchasing the Natasha Denona Sunrise eyeshadow palette. I have not purchased a Natasha Denona full eyeshadow palette yet, and I am really excited about that because I've been saving up for one for a while now, and I finally get to get one, and it's one of those brands that you feel like you're getting yourself a luxurious thing, but the eyeshadows really are worth it. I'm really excited to test that out. I've heard such good things about it. It literally has, like, I'm looking at the reviews right now, and it has a 5-star review on it. So I'm really excited about that one. I feel like the price tag is much better than her other ones. I know you don't get quite as many eyeshadows, but the amount of eyeshadows that you do get, especially for her beautiful eyeshadow formula, I love the color selection of this palette more so than any of her other eyeshadow palettes. This is going to be the perfect fall eyeshadow palette. I'm telling you, I am so excited about these colors. Much more reasonably priced than her other palettes. And you don't get as many eyeshadows, no, but just the size and the amount of eyeshadows that come with it looks much more reasonable and very much worth the money, so I am excited about this one. I have been loving false eyelashes recently, especially for my videos, but specifically the Huda Beauty Olivia Classic False Eyelashes. They are $19. I love how fluttery and natural they look, so I don't know, we'll see. I can't really say off the bat whether I'm going to like them or not, but I've been curious about them for a while, so I wanted to go ahead and put that in my basket and give it a chance. Those are a few things that I know I for sure will be purchasing during the VIB sale, but I also have a couple things that I would like to purchase, but I don't know if I'm going to. It's like kind of one of those things I might switch out for, because I mean, I gotta be careful. I'm kind of on a budget. So the Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks, specifically the colors Glowing Gen and Dance Floor Princess, those colors look right down my street. I love those mauve brown undertones. Her lipsticks are $37 a piece, so that is pricey, but I do have the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick in Pillow Talk. That was the lipstick that I wore for my wedding, and I love that lipstick. It is so pretty, and it's a beautiful matte, powder matte type of formula, and I love it. Regarding foundation, I know I haven't really talked about foundation yet, but I do have my eye on the Smashbox Studio Skin Full Coverage 24-Hour Foundation. This is $36. This is a newer foundation that came out, and I was looking at the reviews and it looks like a lot of people really like this foundation. I'm wondering if it might be a really nice foundation for the winter. This is a full coverage matte foundation, and it's supposed to be okay for normal, combination, and oily skin. So I'm assuming it won't be extremely matte if it's meant for all types of skin tones. But I was looking at the ingredients, and it has kaolin clay with bamboo powder, which is supposed to help control oil and shine. I'm reading off the Sephora website, by the way. It has hyaluronic acid, which is always a good. I like that. And it has vitamin E, which protects skin against environmental stuff, whatever. But I was interested that it has the kaolin clay with bamboo powder, because I have been hearing about that a little bit more, and it's supposed to help control oil and shine. But that has me really curious, and it says that it's a waterproof, sweat-resistant type of foundation that doesn't get cakey or cause blemishes. So this new foundation from Smashbox looks right down my street. I think that I would really like this type of foundation, and I think my skin would like it too. And I really want to test this out for you guys. But I am wanting to get a new foundation. I feel like I've been using a lot of the same foundations, because once I find a foundation that my skin likes, it's hard for me to move on and to investigate. And I think that this Smashbox foundation is one of those foundations that I know. Like I have an instinct about it. Okay. Because I am in love with the Wonder Glow Illuminating Oil, I'm kind of on the line as to whether I want to purchase the Dr. Brandt Pores No More Pore Refiner Primer again. But I did like it when I had it, and I felt like it did make a difference in how my makeup looked. And my skin really liked it, which is a big, big plus. So we'll see. I don't know if I will purchase this again, but I am looking into it. And if you are looking for a good pore refining type of primer that's going to make your pores disappear and give you a little bit of that oil control, this is a good product that I would recommend to you. It is for oiliness and pores, which I struggle with. I struggle with the uneven and dull texture. I might just get the mini size of this specifically for traveling, because for some reason my skin just loves this primer when I'm traveling. So I think that might be something that I do. Plus the travel size is a little bit more reasonable. It's $22 for the travel size, and then it's $45 for the 1 ounce. So I think I might just get the mini size. I think it's a little bit more worth it to do that, because you don't really need a lot of this. You just need a little bit. I used to not be so into primers, but recently I just have been on the struggle bus with the pores and the uneven texture. It's been a struggle. So the Satin Skin Mist from Tatcha looks amazing. The Tatcha Satin Skin Mist is $48, and it is an oil-free skin mist that is supposed to be for combination and oily skin. So I think that this might be something that would really be beneficial for me, especially with my makeup looks, and especially during the fall and winter months. This is a newer release from Tatcha, and just the sound of satin skin. Tatcha is a very reliable skincare brand, so I was really excited that they came out with a skin mist that is a little bit more suitable for oily skin. But it has clay, quinoa, Couture clay, which is supposed to purify the skin. It's supposed to reduce clogged pores and oil buildup. There's a few ingredients in here that are supposed to minimize pores. So I feel like this is something that will work really well on my skin in the fall, and maybe more so for you as well if you have that uneven texture and pore problem like I do. But I am really interested in this skin mist, and I think I more than likely will purchase this during this sale. I have been wanting to try Tatcha as a skincare brand for a while. They are just so pricey, but this item in particular is a little bit more reasonable than some of their other skincare items. And the fact that I could use this to set my makeup or just wear it alone is something that I think I'm very interested in, and I think that I would really like this product. The last item that I wanted to bring to your attention was the Jouer blush palette. Let me get it up here on the website really quick. But the Blush Bouquet Dual Blush Palette in the shade, what is this? Adore. They do have several different color options if you're to suit what you are looking for in blush, but I do think that this looks like a really great formula. It has really good reviews on Sephora. They're a little bit more reasonable in prices. They can get pricey, but I think for a Sephora brand, this is reasonable. The blush palette in the shade Adore looks specifically like a really neutral type of palette that I could wear for any type of makeup look, and that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a reliable matte blush that will go with any type of makeup look. And that is my last item to recommend to you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I definitely had a lot of things to say. This is going to be a very long video, so hopefully this helped you narrow down what you were planning on purchasing during the sale. If not any of this, just stock up on what you know is good. That's what I usually do. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.